It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Real Madrid facing Celta Vigo.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And here's how it looks for Celta Vigo. Marcos Alonso plays with Hugo Mayo in the fullback positions. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front.
Nos gusta el fútbol en el Santiago Bernabéu. Esto va a empezar.
And now they get the ball rolling. Valverde. What can Real do from this position? Well, disappointing end to the move. De la Torre. Aris Seferovic. He got in the way of that cross. And that'll be a Celta ball. And bizarrely, that's offside.
Well, that's really sloppy. That was a great opportunity to keep the ball high up the pitch and work an opening.
Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. And that's great work to keep it in play. Mbappe. Now with Vinicius Junior. Well, knocked on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Just cutting off the supply. Oh, lovely ball. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Marcos Alonso. Now with Seferovic. Iago Aspas. And the cross comes to nothing. Mbappe. Here's Carvajal. Well, the attack looks promising. Well, the fans are begging for a shot. And pushed away to safety. A wonderful intervention. And he has options available. And possibilities here. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Rudiger. Kylian Mbappe. Here's Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. Mbappe. Vinicius. Real chance. And fired against the crossbar. And I think the threat has been averted. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, we don't often say this, do we? But Kylian Mbappe hasn't had too much to say for himself, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he's usually so clever around the edge of the box, but today he just hasn't shown that. As the touch map shows us, he hasn't had enough touches in those key areas.
So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. And they're making a change.
Con el 22, Seferovic. Entrará en la cancha con el 9, Borja Iglesias.
Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. Valverde. Real chance. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put it through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1.
Con el 9, Vinicius.
Carvajal. Here's Mbappe. Can't miss, surely. And doing all he can to grab his second of the game.
Well, he's been a real live wire today, a constant threat to this back line.
Con el 8,
And they are committed to making the substitution here.
con el 5, Óscar Rodríguez.
So the corner played into the box. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Hugo Mayo. Tapia on the ball.
Se ha encontrado una chaqueta negra con
Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Splendid defending. Player in the way again. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Oscar. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Iago Aspas. Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. Now sending it in. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. And with the goalkeeper. Wonderfully weighted pass. Vinicius. Mbappe. Can he give them the advantage? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. Aurelien Tchouameni. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Takes the shot. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. A decisive clearance it was. Rodrigo. Federico Valverde. And there's the full-time whistle. Maximum points for Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.